been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
And I don't know if people know how important or how needed that is.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
And it's great. I'm a person that feel like everything happens for a reason.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're here today on
March 8th, International Women's Day. I'm so excited about
advocating
for women.
For women.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes.
Every day.
Which you don't see a lot of anymore.
Really? You don't think so?
I don't think enough.
Okay.
I feel like we could do much better.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, if you just think about, like, yeah, we have rights, but everyone still look at women a certain way. That's my opinion.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not gonna take it too deep,
But it's real.
That's
real.
I feel like people are still expecting the same thing from women.
Yes.
Or put us all in certain categories. You got women like, you
Or
said
they're
women
pitting
like
us against each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'll say this. I feel like we don't have enough. We probably do have a lot of groups and communities advocating for women, but not actually bringing them together. Like,
Agreed. And see, within the sector we are in, there's lots of all-female ride organizations. Not just clubs or social clubs or riding clubs or motorcycle clubs, but actual organizations that do exactly what we do, come in for a weekend, have a unity ride, go home. I think we're up to like 15, maybe. Like, we have this long calendar, and that is my overall goal. Like, when I first started, when that year I was going to the different ones and getting to know, what I never was going to get caught up in was having an attitude with anybody. During that time I was going through my own stuff, but it didn't benefit us. It didn't benefit women in motorcycling. I came to learn, to glean, to enjoy, to relax, to have a spa day with some ladies, to cackle, to have some drinks. Like, I remember one of the first rides I went to, one of the ladies, OG lady, and I was like, ooh, where'd you get that drink from? She said, baby, I pulled up with this in my saddlebag. I didn't even know. Like, I was just expecting to get to the hotel, get a drink, and they didn't have none. And so it was like, okay, just small things like that. I was sitting out there eating crab and butter all over my face, and we having a good time. And that's why bringing women together, yes, we are always going to bring women together. That's why we did the all-female unity ride.
Right.
Like, we're always going to bring women together, no matter if we like them or not. I tell people all the time, well, sis, we cannot like you, but you still get to benefit.
look at that.
Period.
But even still, like, I, as the chair, I wanted to make sure that something happened beyond just the weekend ride and coming together. Like, at the end of the day, when you go back home tomorrow, them same problems you left on Friday are going to be there when you get back.
Exactly.
So how can we help you with them problems you got at home? Because coming together and having a great time in the moment and getting to laugh and cry and enjoy one another is great. It's a great release. It's a great getaway. But when you get back home and you still got to face some problems, you're still going to need help.
Exactly.
A whole bunch of help.
Right.
And it's something we don't talk about a lot. People try, not even just women, but people, we tuck things in.
Yes, we do.
So having organizations and groups and friends and a family that supports you and know, like, hey, what you're going through, someone else close is going through it as well. Because I feel like as humans, we forget that.
Yeah, exactly.
We forget that we're all human.
Or people get caught up and want to talk about one another or talk about what another person's going through, and we're not here to judge you. We're not here to make you feel bad. We're here to come together and figure out how can we fix it.
Yeah, and then move on.
Exactly.
And not tell the world unless you want the world to know.
Right, that's your business.
Everybody.
It might be a little different.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
It may be different timing.
That too.
Exactly. But like I said, I think that it's amazing. It's amazing. So one more question, because we're talking about right now advocating for women. How would you describe being a woman in the present world right now?
Ooh. I would describe it as almost invisible. It's like we make so much headway and we make so much noise, and we have our own businesses. We have these great ideas.
Yeah,
we come together and we do great things, but at the end of the day, we're never heard. People don't listen to us. We could say something and people would completely ignore it and let a man say the same thing, and it's like they didn't come up with the greatest idea. And it's just like, no matter how hard we fuss, fight, yell, you know what I'm saying, do what we do, like it's like we're just like in an invisible space. And it sucks. Because at the end of the day, we're humans. We're able-minded people who are not just here to rely on somebody to do something for us. We're not here to just be in the kitchen and having babies. You know what I'm saying? We're here to build empires, because at the end of the day, nothing that a man puts together will ever run without a woman behind it.
That's the truth.
So why do we always have to be behind it?
And not,
front.
Neck and neck.
And I'm not saying that I expect to get all the recognition and the whatevers, but give me my props where my props are due.
Exactly.
It's funny because I used to, when we first started talking about the Sisters Beyond Rags part, it was always, well, we're in a misogynistic environment. So, and then I thought about it, the world is a misogynistic environment. I think that hit me about a month or two ago. How do I feel about being a woman right now? I feel blessed. And the only reason I feel blessed, I can honestly say, is because I've gone through enough bumps and bruises that I have learned how to just put myself where I'm supposed to be. And so I'm always amazed when it's received well. Like I've been getting just in, my business life, because even beyond the Steel Horse Awards, even beyond motorcycling, even beyond the motorcycle set, we have to remember this is still a business. Just because it's a nonprofit, it's a business. And so I have to conduct myself in a business way now. So that's becoming a part of the Chamber of Commerce. That's getting out and going to dealerships and just being a part of the Hog chapter events, and just connecting with community members, whether it's in motorcycling or not. Like we went to a nonprofit resource fair with the Chamber of Commerce, and one of the ladies, her husband built a bike, and so she rides on the back, so she's able to receive whatever she can from us, just because of her connection through her husband. And so I'm able to be in places in business that I never would have saw myself in. Like I couldn't, like I would think it, I would dream it, ooh, that could be me one day. But like I'm starting to walk into that. And it is the misogyny, it is the BS. I hear the disgruntlements from different women in the community, and not even motorcycling, just overall community. And I'm asking questions, well, why, how many women are in corporate, positions? How many women? And they're like, oh, well, not very many. Okay. So what do we need to do, sis, to get you to the point where you can be in that space? So I'm grateful that I'm finally here, in a more positive mindset, to realize I'm thankful for every opportunity I'm able to get now. There could be more. Yes, there will be more. And it will come with better pay. But until then, I'm still going to keep sliding in and doing what I can do no matter what.
Just like that. Just like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Just like that. To be able to see ahead. When we can easily be so trapped in the past.
Ooh, yes.
It's a blessing.
It is.
Hearing you say pretty much, I dreamed it before.
I did.
And we've all, I feel like, been to that place, especially as women. We go through so many different things, you're being a woman, a mom, a sister, etc. So it goes on, and it's like we can get trapped in those certain places of forgetting how to get to our goal.
Yes, ma'am.
And so being able to say, I was here before, but now I'm on the way here and in progress to where I want to be.
Yes.
It shines light to show everybody else that it's possible.
Every day I've been hustling.
Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Gotta get mine. I'm on the clock 7 days a week. Can't never waste time.